All right, my penny shopping and deal saving friends. I wanted to point out something that I kind of figured out by accident a little bit ago. Penny Puss, amazing by the way. If you're not following her, you definitely should be. Penny Puss put out a list of items that she found this morning that happened to be surprise penny for the frozen food reset. So thank you very much to her for these items. But one thing I did find is I found the Monterey bean and cheese burritos at the second store that I went to today. I was very excited about those. We actually had them for dinner. Well, the previous video I have on here, I was responding to someone who actually had gone and bought items and they were full price, and it turns out that her store was not one of the 25% of the stores that went to a penny today. So I was actually making a video about that, how her specific store is not one that pennied. And since I had the bean burrito package right there, I scanned it, and of course it showed full price at her store, and I was like, well, let me go to my store and I'll show you. And I went to the first store I went to, scanned it, and it was full price. And I'm like, wait a minute, I know this store pennied today because I went there and I got 13 items. So what's going on? So then I went to the second store where I actually got the bean burritos at, and it did come up for a penny at that store. So here's 3 items I found that did not penny at all the stores. So definitely check these things when you. And I don't know why the picture's so big, but the Devour chicken cordon bleu, this Devour white cheddar mac and cheese with smoked bacon, and the bean and cheese burritos. So out of the 2 frozen food resets that I went to today, those items are a penny at one of the stores, but they're not a penny at the other stores. But everything else on this list and the other known list is a penny. So that's why it is so, so, so important, for one, to make sure that you have the correct store put into your app. And for 2, to scan everything. Even today when I was there, even though I had already scanned items at the first store, I scanned them again at the second store before I just grabbed them and put them in my cart. Because just like with the bean burritos, I don't want to get up to the register and think, well, I know those are a penny because I got them at the last store. It's not always. This is a huge, your miles may vary for those things. And remember, only 25% of the stores even had any of these items go today. So hope that explains a little bit, and I hope you're scoring big with penny shopping, friends. Bye.